Prophecy of the Nostradamus told many terrible coming in the 2023, which is a descent by many earthquakes happening from 2023 to taking over of this part here, which is this part here. The book reference many historical events such as, I bring it to you back again here. The book reference many historical events such as Hitler rise to power and the French Revolution, which is, I bring it to you here, Mr. Raising of the Naplon, which is I have vision of the
Nostradamus, Napoleon's Rise.
Napoleon rise is I have vision from this man here, which is the Napoleon rise to bring the world final stand in the earth before second come of Christ coming. So I understand those country costing basically this mission affect, they are going to face this Sodom and Gomorrah to their country. Doesn't matter who they are and which department of a country they are, but they will destroy and attack in that country. So raising of the Napoleon in the world according to the Nostradamus, according to the book of the Nostradamus, such as Hitler rise to power. So this is a prophecy I send into you, Mr. to know that this must take over in very soon. And those countries putting behind this information or mission to not I go to my position, which is God command to I go to that position God give to me. You can call Napoleon in the earth. Those countries I bring in actually by this man, because this man told only I send the message. I don't tell you I bring your country on the Sodom and Gomorrah, but you must believe your country doesn't matter. I tell you that country casting to my position become behind, not I take over my position. That country, you must believe they are facing the end of their country in 2023. Doesn't matter where they are, doesn't matter who they are. So because I don't give permission, God know that country walk away. God know that already. That country must come on the emergency and completely be shut down. That country casting to not I take over my position in the earth, which is, you believe it or not, it is not important to me, I can tell you right now. Even that position in the earth is not important, not very important to me. Most important part to me is the God and this man Jesus to doing his job in the earth. So subject is God wants you believe, and you believe that if I don't take my position soon in the earth, that country casting negative, that country you must believe, my name is Ghasem Yarahmadi, I will not let that country walk away. Doesn't matter where is that country, which country, city, country they are. So you must prepare. And this is my position, which is God gave to me a few years ago. And this is Israel, which is distributing, holding the system of one country by a major earthquakes, making the city ghost city, according to Nostradamus coming ghost city, and completely shutting down the one country. If I don't take that position God give to me, very, very soon, I can say in this month it started. And this is the seven archangel Michael, which is the coming above that country to bring in that country on the Sodom and Gomorrah country they are. I don't judge, I don't know. I know, but I don't judge. Only I can give you warning. That country doing negative, they must prepare. That country do negative to not I take my position very, very soon. You must believe that country must prepare for ghost country, which is that country coming all over by tsunami dust, which is happening here. But I don't believe 8.7 even. I believe 9.1. 8.7 they start by this angel, but 9.3 attack they do to that country, their capital city, which is I give warning to Canada, don't do negative behind my future, because you'll be sorry very, very soon. So this is my position, ladies and gentlemen, here. By Jesus called me. I never asked Jesus to give me this job, but Jesus just make decision and choose me to take this position of this man, which is the revolution of the earth happening, according to this man here, according to the Nostradamus prophecy coming. And Nostradamus, which is a Naplon race, which is God's command here, is here, gentlemen. You believe it, good for you. If you don't believe it, you can fall, mister. Doesn't matter which country you are, I can tell you right now. Because what is coming from space, your country, I don't know which country you are, but that country completely be shut down, mister. Take 24 hours, shut down that country by one major earthquake, which is coming here. That country be shut down. So my message to you, mister, I be called for the disposition by angel of the God, which is the Saint Michael rising from sun. Evidence to the sword of Saint Michael, they told copy that and raise this information to NASA. I did raise and send to NASA. So 2020, 2000, I believe 12 started, but 2020 they begin. 2022 December they started, and 2023 they are going to move on in the space raising for attack. Behind my information. So I am sending to you, Mr. Nobody. I don't like to one country losing their system, breaking down, and 30 million people or 100 million people completely be shut down on the route. So I am telling you today, Mr., if you believe in earthquakes, you believe in tsunami, which is the prophecy of Nostradamus coming here, I can tell you here, that earthquake, that tsunami, I bring it to you, who is this past person. This is the earthquake, tsunami, even 9.7 earthquakes is coming. And God already, I believe, give warning to Canada. Doesn't matter what they do, but my position is most important, because I don't speak too much, I don't give too much information, but my position is important in the earth. Doesn't matter who you are from West, in here, in Canada, or United States, or you are in the East, Iran, doesn't matter who you are. So this position, I must take over in the world, according to this man, to get French. Last revolution stand up in the French, by my information from sun, space they raising, which is this person here was following the sun, God of the sun. And same God of the sun took my hand. He told me, you are next. So this information must be enough for you. And I can tell you today, Mr. You taking what step you taking from today, you be responsible for what I am bringing to you. Doesn't matter what message is not important, what I'm sending to you. But most important, I am sending to you. What step you taking, what step I bringing to you behind you after that. What you give, what I get, what you get. So remember, today is the last message I sending to you. And you must believe this is the final message I sending to you. To believe that and prepare. If you do negative, you must prepare for end of that country you are. I bring into you information, Mister, to know that this man told 2 days ago, I released the space, and which is the released space by angel. I can tell you here, many earthquakes coming on the way, many tsunami coming, even power grids completely be shut down in the one country. And I believe this country can be Canada, which is I am in Canada, and I am behind my future. So I am not talking about $100 billion. I am talking about at least few $100 trillion is coming because my investigation to country did negative behind my future. God know that country must come on the international world news and the investigation. God know that already. Doesn't matter what the space going to bring. And according to this person, he will do it. He told me just yesterday. So my message, Mister, is nobody like to one country be destroyed, but only things my message is in short time, this information must be raised. European government, NATO government, especially to you, United States government, before completely I remove you from the ground, United States, CIA, DIA, FBI, USA Navy, USA Marine. You must believe if the earthquake coming, I am earthquake, I am tsunami, I am Major 1859. I can tell you, I introduce myself. I can stop it, I can bring it, but I give you warning because I must win very, very soon. I get patiently wait for the situation and merciful here. This man is because of merciful, this man, he did not release the attack serious. He did only bring maybe a little bit wind, a storm to the Ontario, Toronto, which is not big deal right now. But he know that in this month, he must finish the deal in Canada, number one. He know that already he cannot wait because he wait longer, he can lose me, believe me. Even they give me hold in the world, I become chief of the hold in the world. I tell to Jesus, I don't want that. You take your stuff back to yourself. If he don't finish the deal in this month is the last month of the deadline. Ferrante, this video I tell to all of you, Jesus will listen what I'm sending to Jesus. And he know that already 100%. He must do it this month, finish the deal. With which country they do positive, that country be raised. Which country did and do negative, that country must be shut down by major earthquake, major tsunami, blackout, completely breaking that country system. God know that who I am inside, and God know that he must do it. This month is deadline. So I bring it to you, gentlemen, again here. Most important part is this man here, God. He told this man, it is I am here in the earth. So you do what you must do, because I tell you today, if you're looking for earthquake or tsunami, major blackout, major earthquake or tsunami, I am the person. You must believe I am the person. I did raise by sun for the Naplon mission in the earth. And this mission, I can tell you today, ability to bring the sun in this 2023 summer closest to count, ability to send the sun far away, to not coming closest. This is my mission, and I give you warning. Holding the word from NATO, European, United States. Beware my mission, who I am and what I am. And I told you that I never choose this mission, but this man, he told I choose for you. And he choose for my future, what I must do. When I never asked this mission, but God did. Because many times I was going to not carry on God's mission, but God is in charge. Nobody can run away from God. I know that 100%. So this is my mission, gentlemen. I introduce myself. Second Naplon in the earth must be raised. If you do negative behind my position to not get my position, you must believe that country you are. I shut down that country. You must believe. And this person, listen to me what I'm saying to you. 2023 from March is the deadline, is March 31st, before April 1st. This is my last final mission.
High magnification sun footage. So magnified it won't even come close to fitting in the frame. You can literally see the texture of the sun. The sun is not a ball of fire. And it's definitely not 93 million miles away. The reason you can feel its warmth is because it's close. If this doesn't wake you up, nothing will. God's word is true. Read Genesis chapter 1.